today I'd like to talk about why we need to limit social media use and spend more time with friends and family. Social media continues to grow every day. Generation Y, or more commonly heard the millennials, which were born in the 80s and 90s, are considered to be the media-driven and technological generation. The millennials are continuing to age, and now Generation Z, which consists of people born ranging from the 2000s on to recent, has taken a hold of the technology created and mastered it. My 5-year-old Jade was a pro on the smartphone at the age of 3, and she was born in 2011. It has been said of the millennials by Rainey, Lee, and Wellman in the 2012 MIT Press, quote, that they have also taken the lead on seizing on the new platforms of the digital era, the internet, mobile technology, and social media, to construct personalized networks of friends, colleagues, and affinity groups, end quote. I know exactly where you are right now. All I have to do is open my Facebook and Instagram to see that. There are so many people today that share everything that they do on social media. You probably have that friend that posts when she's at the grocery store, then again later when she's at the playground with her children, and again even later when she's at home. We should post less and enjoy life and experience what is in front of us. My name is Autumn, and the reason I feel comfortable talking about social media with you today is the fact that I myself am a millennial. It was in my 4th grade year that a computer was first introduced to my classroom, and from that point on, I was raised in the digital era, growing up with the advances being made in technology. From the days when using things like our emails and chat rooms were done at home on big computers to the days where we now carry around our smartphones glued to our hand, seeing the availability of Facebook and Twitter or any other social media platform whenever we need to. Social media is used for many different things, such as networking, advertising, games, dating, and sharing the intimate details of our personal lives. The problem with the internet is that it is addicting, and it's taking away time from our friends and family. Social media is way overused, and more time should be spent on enjoying what is in front of us, such as our friends and our family. I would like to talk about the moments people tend to turn to social media for entertainment and why it is so frequently used. It is sometimes like being sucked into an alternate universe. The world of social media is vast. When I pulled open the Share tab of our website, there were over 195 different options just for sharing media. It is no longer a basic email as the only choice for sharing, as Facebook and Twitter are the first two commonly referenced, and the list goes on. In the Social Media Risk article published by Dr. Georgos Chiotos, a National University instructor in Singapore, explained that any public, semi-public online communication is also a publication in the sense that it is reported in a specific format and is traceable online, even long after it was performed. Private communication can also be similarly recorded with or without the participating party's knowledge, resulting to much greater risk of copyright infringement and possible violation of law regulation. So, I'd like to pull out my pictures of social media that you most commonly see when you pull open a Share tab, such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, and then here's a list of some more new commonly used symbols to represent Facebook social media sites. Alright. Friends and family may be negatively affected by the lack of attention we give them when using social media. Telephone interviews were conducted by PSRAI, and the Pew Research Center used the information gathered by the telephone interviews and reported that parents on Facebook are especially average users, as 75% of parents log on daily and 50% log on more than twice daily. There are many reasons to log on to social media, and setting time limits when in the company of family is important. Otherwise, children may feel neglected when their mother and father is always looking at their phone instead of paying attention to them. On a visit home to spend time with my family in Oregon, my father told me to put my phone away, that I was constantly looking at it. And at this point, I didn't think that I was always on my phone until he had said something, which is kind of a real life check. At that point, you have to kind of reflect and look back on if you really are using your phone too much and what's kind of causing you to do so. And most of the time I can attribute that to Facebook, the newsfeed, looking up what social media has going on, which doesn't really affect me in the current being. So the images and media others post may also affect you negatively. There is so much information available for us on social media. What many are coming to realize is that those pictures and stories can have a negative impact on you. For example, there are so many stories that are shared on Facebook. When you open them, you can be easily sucked in and wrapped up in them, only to have it negatively affect your mood and bring you down. Social media is used for many different things, such as networking, advertising, games, dating, and sharing intimate details of personal lives. The problem with the internet is that it is addicting and it is taking time away from our friends and our family. Social media is way overused and more time should be spent on enjoying what is actually in front of us, such as our friends and our family. Here, thank you.